I'm going to move down Zul'jin for the day. I think I'm going to move up Nazebo. Let's go ahead and get that Kale on here, too. It seems like we're going to face a lot of double tank. We could do a Tychus. It's just very unpracticed at this point. Yeah. Late game picks. We're going to throw those in the earlies. It's going to be a whole new ball game. Sulking off camera. Yep, that's it. All right. Bacon Fat leads the way. Placement number 1. Oh, we just did Abraxas for the practice match, so that's good. Let's get to placing. Abraxas. Point control. Gotta have some point control in there. Let's go ahead and get up my handy dandy cheat sheet. We were using it on yesterday's show with Garrett. Braxis, hold out. Where'd you go, Braxis? There we go. Point control, lane clear. Point control, lane clear. So we're going to have a Rexar. I am in the second position. Probably should do like a Nazebo. Something fillable. Something not too intense. Not going to give away the gig. We'll have a solo top. So all we really need is a bit of poke then while he holds that point forever. And that should be good for us, and that's all we need. Let's go ahead and get everything else accounted for. Of course, a little nervous. I mean, they're placements, after all. They do have some weight to them. Though I play this mode so much, I don't know if they will actually affect me. We might be pretty well settled at this point. So right now we have a fill. Apollo wants to know what we want. And a Nubarak early. Well, that would knock out my superstition. Maybe it is. With a Nubarak on the field now. Okay to go, Zul'jin. Yeah. Let's see what Archzilla here wants to do. Zagara as well. Oh, okay. And Artanis. All right, let's give the game a little bit more control. I don't really want a Nubarak diving Kael'thas, but I think those are our 2 tanks for the game. So Zul'jin would have been a little naked, particularly with so many drafts left to go on the enemy side. Could have had blinds, more stuns. That would have been pretty gross. So we're going to have to be running around a lot. So let's do Nazebo. Let's do probably Thing of the Deep, because we'll have to reach over things like a Nubarak to hit Zagara. That's my main goal. Today is to, if I have to farm something, hit the tanks and get that out of the way early. But for the most part, in this new sort of tanking armor world, I do not want to be hitting those tanks with the types of things that they're immune to. And already tanks, because their nature, we're better at absorbing bursts because they're increased health pools, their shields they can give themselves. So do we want a Kael'thas? I get the idea. Because he's thinking we need some CC. I like the mouth better. We need something aggressive. That's aggressive. Yeah. And probably mobile enough. Should really mess up a Nubarak. The swipes, of course, would be reduced, but... Morales. Well, low mobility for my Nazebo. Someone's gotta... Yeah. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. And I like that. Let me DPS. Let's support him. Let's make some pits for him to jump into and things happen. And, of course, we're gonna do Gargantuan, Thing of the Deep. Let's see what this guy's gonna be. If he's anti-spell, he could be. They could do a Tyrael, maybe. Pile it on, but I'm guessing they'll do something more heavy. Arthas would be a good choice. Muradin. Anything that's it on that pad. No! Solo tank Anub'arak. Okay, that's scary. But, well, they still have a Vala. Alright, so still no superstition. We'll still have to dodge things. But that's a lot more damage than I was expecting, and that adds a lot more CC to their team. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. Well, I am placing, so maybe they had to reach a bit on the enemy side, but those are platinum, so... Safety. As tanks' health change, as their armors go up, gotta just play real careful. Not get caught out. But I like... Who would they put in the top? Probably Zagara? That'd be a big pile in the bottom. Morales, Anub'arak, Vala, Kael'thas. We have a good pile, too. I think this will be probably decided in these early moments. And who gets a level lead. I am our best camper as well. We should be, with the range of Greymane and his ability to play safe for a bit, should be able to take care of those. And Rexxar will be in that top the whole time. So we got a plan. And I'm still on this thing. Well, you know, it works. Though it is Christmassy. I don't think I had gold for the original one when it came out, the non-Christmas version. R left the game. Who is R? Oh, no. Oh, no, he's back. He's back. It's all good. Yeah, so we gotta reach past the dive point so we don't get exposed.
10 seconds.
It is a good Widowmaker map, though. How is our damage?
5,
Double tank.
4, 3, 2, 1. Access granted.
Good luck.
Rexxar's low damage. Alright, let's do... I love Thing of the Deep, but let's do Widowmaker. We're gonna need a little bit more, since they went a little bit more. Not really gonna concern myself with stacks too much on a 2-lane map. There's Kael'thas. Okay, cool. They're all accounted for. Let's get to work in Safety Town. My favorite thing, of course, is to go hit their wall and get them trapped out. That hit Vala squarely. Oh, okay. A little early. It's not going to do too much. It looks like Kael'thas is questing. Yeah, okay. We can dodge that as we can, but let's focus spiders on him. Oh-hoo! Be a busy area. Let's see if we can cram. All seem to be doing a good job dodging. Nice, got a spider over the wall interrupting Kael'thas there.
You have to control them.
I need a little bit of mana. Seems like a natural break, though.
The beacons have activated.
Rexxar's doing well.
Let this work.
Nice. Ooh, an innervate for me, too. Cool. That's good. Doing great on stacks.
Excellent. The enemy will
As I'm not farming as much, let's just do bonuses on this one. Let's see if I can get over the wall. Maybe catch someone. Nice move, Kale. Oh, pardon me, Greymane. Keep farming on the tank, but gonna have to find better targets eventually. 5 seconds on this guy. Alright, solid little opener. Was 2 levels up for a moment there.
Thank goodness. We live another day.
Yeah, let's go get head and get 7 before we go doing any camps. Now, where'd they all go?
I thank you for your help.
Happily on it.
The truth demands
We should capture this mercenary camp.
I strike at your
Looks like he did take full spell shield as well. There's Zagara, so I guess the rest are just doing camps at the moment.
my strike is true.
More spiders against a single. I do love my dead rush, and actually Greymane is really good at taking camps as well. So you know what? Let's do more spiders. She's doing a cute little thing there, putting the
Blessings upon
safeguard onto the mercenaries.
the way is clear.
It's like they're trying to inch their way in on.
Truth binds you.
Should be lots of hits. One more good hit like that and we'll be done.
The beacons are reactivating.
7. Here's Apollo.
Make haste toward the beacons. They're up and running.
Kael'thas in the top. Okay, there goes Rexar. I need to get back to that mule, perhaps. Or we can just take out the building.
Reduced to rubble.
Excellent work.
And a Nubrax on the pad.
I am hungry.
A little bit of zone and toads. Rather not have to go toe to toe. Hopefully those will hit Kael'thas. Sadly, no bonus spiders. Yeah, Rexar's getting zoned out by Zagara. Ouch. Hard to participate with that Vala gunning for me. There we go. Couple of scouting drones around here. Gosh, he's been fighting those guys up there
I thank you.
for a while. Our Rexar.
Your death calls.
Ooh. Well, we can. This will be the time to make it happen. Morales able to heal through it, but still a lot of damage.
I thank you for your help.
Got a Kael'thas, but we got to make sure. Okay, cool. There's Greymane. Nice.
Kill confirmed.
There's KT. Let's see if we can hook him up with a couple spiders.
My curse upon you.
If I can keep this wall busy, our dudes will get that camp. I even got a Phoenix out of there. That's good. Let's see if while they're down, I can come up here and get Zagara. Spiders for you, miss. That should be enough. Come on, Ding.
Slain.
The spiders are on her. Those should wreck her face. Go, Spider Morales.
Killing.
Oh, well. Hey, what? Really? Nice.
Smaller batch of Zerg is headed
I
our
looked
way.
away.
Please get rid of them.
Put on my sunglasses. Sweet. Let's see. I'm assuming Zagara's just been getting to wail probably on Misha, so that's not important. Yeah, Vala. We're keeping KT down decently. How's his quest going? He's getting there. Anything else? We haven't seen bestial. Oh no. Artanis. Well, they're all in the top. Can I get a wall down? Not really.
Did you get them all?
There's Mouth.
I don't mean any
We are
offense.
level
I just
up.
want to be
Let's see
sure.
if he moves in a predictable way. I could have caught him with spiders maybe, but yeah, best to get on out of there. Let's get rid of that Zagara before we... I think she's going too fast. Probably Banelings.
Now I see.
Our fort is no more.
Enemy hero
Cool.
terminated.
Something. We lost the fort, but... So we got a Morales. There's the Vala. Okay. Just keeping tabs on Vala. Do I need an ice block? I've been awful safe this whole game, so I don't think I do. But let's do it. Yeah, we can get a little more aggressive then. Oh, nice.
Hero slain.
Oh, Kael'thas is close, isn't he? There we go.
Double kill.
Nice. Ended up not being the big fight location, but got a decent hit in there on Kael'thas.
The beacons are
Still, not the highest value little Gargantuan there. 2 dead and 9 seconds. Not enough time for a boss or anything like that. I'll get bottom. Okay, Greymane's gonna go get it. Let's grab the top then.
control of those beacons.
Merc's in the bottom too. That's great. And we see a number up there. It's really tempting. But yeah, let's wait for a tank to put his face somewhere important first.
Hero slain. Killing spree. Enemies defeated.
Where are they coming from? The bottom? Okay, so I'm in the wrong lane, but with 2 dead... You can get 16 pretty early in this as well. Oops, did. Aw, he sacrificed his bear for me. Getting some good grabs, but more spiders. You know, let's do a ring-a-ding thing. 9 seconds on Gargantuan. Oh, I am in a web. Should be the end of the game, though. Yeah, GG. Solid. Not quite endgamey enough for Nazeebo to blossom into his late game build, but we didn't really invest in that anyway.
MVP.
Well played. Well played by Greymane, and not a lot of support for him. No. Just a Malfurion. Curious to know if Malfurion did anything special to help him out. He was good. Moonfire and things. I'll give it to Apollo, though. Good aggression. Everything kind of fell into place there. 1 down. 4 to go today. 9 ultimately left. And we get no notion over how that went, but we fought Platinum 2s there, so that's a little scary. Didn't really feel like I was in danger much there, though. Even the 1 death I had ended up getting Vala on the back of it with some poison damage. So, Malfurion scouting drones, Elune, Cleanse, Twilight Dream, Life Seed, actually, and Tenacious Roots. Cool. And kind of a beetle build of sorts. Glad we got that Greymane over the Kael'thas. They had a nice little comp too, but maybe they just need something other than the Anub'arak. I'm really surprised they didn't go with the second tank for that Kael. What was his damage in the end? Fine. Yeah, we stopped him from completing his quest, though. That felt good. What was this one here? All right. But no, not doing a lot of tanking today as a Monday. Tanking is what I'd like to do. I really enjoy it. I need better carries, and I need my specialists to make strong decisions. So right now, because things are kind of confusing, I'm going to... With all the armor changes, it's really hard to tank bust, which is my preferred role if I'm not tanking, like Tychus, Leoric, Zul'jin. Even Nazeebo's pretty good at that because you can mess with their positioning and then deliver a high amount of damage. So that'll be my focus, but playing safe, auto attackers require you to stand still for a bit and get that damage out, where I'd rather have set and forget it damage like Kael'thas and Nazeebo while I'm still confused till I get that exact window right in my head. And I certainly have thought about, and we did play a Greymane game last season, rather recently, I think about 2 weeks ago. He's in a good place. If I can get like a Zarya, I want something extra. That Greymane was good in that last game, and I am not prepared to be that squirrely into that amount of damage. That's a little scary. Let's see, did we get any returning friends? Ark's name kind of looked familiar. Prefer anything but tank in the last pick. Blackheart's Bay, we need to do some camps. Certainly those are going to come up. Other than that, point control. Can do the Zul double soak as well. Zagara is always a blast here. Could Diablo as well. So let's go ahead. I'm still pretty early, so let's go ahead and show Nazeebo again for now. I really want to save Gazlo. I really like new Gazlo, but I really want to save him for like Infernal Shrines or Sky Temple where I have a monster to hit. Ooh, an Arthas. That sounds pretty nice too. What are the orange icons in the XP bonus bar? I have no idea. I didn't see those. Yeah, Rag's decent. Yeah, he's fine for the map. Can be very dominating that bottom. Like, wow, early Diablo for sure. Interesting. Well, he is one of our generic tanks now, and I was thinking about this in my games earlier. I played some unranked games, and this seemed to be the way things were going. Arthas has become kind of a universal tank because he's not that invested into one type of damage like Johanna. So Arthas is getting picked up early, or a Nubarak, or Muradin, etc. And then later you fill out the whole comp with something a little more on point, counter-wise. So that gives us good auto attacks. Have some mercability. Want to be going the uproot zombies. If we're going to be doing some merc camps, dead rush. Let's see, does Valera change my mind? Artanis. Positioning is pretty rough in that department. It's a lot of health, though. Not really a Li Ming kind of thing. Valera has a blind as well, so probably should avoid the Tychus. Could go Leoric, but not a lot of map reasons to. Yeah, we already have good auto attacks and a giant killer at that, so let's just stay on Nazebo then. I think Zag is too vulnerable to getting ganked. Happens to us all. Straight into a monk. Okay. Yeah. That's fine so far. Yeah. As long as they don't Kael'thas, but they shouldn't Kael'thas on Blackheart's Bay. Quick match, I always like to do a Fury Varian, but if I'm already Varian, of course, they're going to get rid of the mouth, but we ain't going to mouth. Sadly, there is a Lucio floating around that I would very much like to have dead. Ah, well.
I hear the call.
Right wing, I like better. On a big old long map like this. Everyone outside of Vala probably likes that. So what is Zinj gonna go for? Into a Li Ming, okay. And there's that Lucio. Alright. Whew. It's gonna be coming in fast. But with my dead rush, I should be a decent counter to Li Ming. This is all quite a bit of spell damage as long as Artanis doesn't grab onto me. So we'll see. We may need to try to avoid swippy swaps. I think we have enough damage to make that Kerrigan okay. Odd choice, but Master Skin Kerrigan, I guess we'll just trust it. Probably not a bad choice with the Brightwing either. Yeah. Should be good. Cool. Would have loved for that ban to go on Lucio, but then what would they get? They banned Malfurion, so they would probably take... I don't know. Anything would have been better than Lucio there, but we've all done it before. It's all happened. And a noticeable increase in rank. Wow, actually. Huh. So we went from 2s to 1s. Both Kerrigan and I here placing against all established 1s. Interesting to see it play out. Normally I do these placements kind of day of, or at least the opening week, but since I was out of town doing them late and we're getting to see all the numbers this time. Between Power Rangers and the Mass Effect Andromeda, I can't tell which has better acting. Blur, yeah. But you don't go there for that, right? I mean, think of how cheesy Star Trek is, you know? Star Trek is total cheese balls. But it's your cheese balls, you know? Like weddings. Having your own wedding, someone else's wedding, cheesy, kind of slow, maybe a little boring. Good food, but kind of boring. Your own wedding, you're so busy, you're caught up in the cheese. That's what it's all about. Cool, I like the wind. This. Ugh.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay. This is an interesting decision. I think I'm just going to do Thing of the Deep since I'm going to do the double soak in the top, but there is a lot that's going to be in my face, and the range might not actually accomplish much. There's Li Ming, though. Spinning Diablo. Oh, ooh, nice little grab. My toad hit too. I helped. Everyone saw it. Yeah. Them Zeb auto attacks.
Word is there's treasure on the docks. Be quick and grab.
Okay, Artanis is down in the bottom. Let's see if we can get people on board with that. It's not a foreign idea at this point.
Pop up your doubloons, and maybe I'll turn me cannon on your bones.
Diablo might be coming for me. Good pile of stacks there. I think I'll... Ooh, okay, there he goes. I was thinking about doing Safety Town, but... should be good. Nomad left. Okay, that's our Arthas. Cool, he's back. That should be the last of that. Let's see. We got one in the bottom, Lucio. There might be a Li Ming up here, it looks like. Okay, Lucio, Li Ming. I think that's 4 down there. Diablo seems to be doing the counter soaking.
I go. My curse upon you.
Huh? They're all paid up? Bah, who cares? Let's get to the fun part.
We should be good for some stacks there. Let's go ahead and do regeneration. This will get a little expensive. What's going on down there? Oh, I guess they just got piled on.
Your cannon fodder.
Oh well. We'll keep these guys even in levels, even a little ahead after that.
That's enough. We don't be working for free.
Spirits guide us.
All seems like it's good. Maybe a little bit of argument breaking out, but it's all good. Alright, Lucio's on his way up now. Yeah, they're all coming for me, most likely. There's Diablo going back. I'll go around Safety Town. Get these as they hit the wall.
My curse upon you.
Arthas is up here. There's Lucio. Cool, that was to be expected.
I am here.
Yep, I'm watching it.
I strike at your
Nice. Oh well. Still stopped her from shooting orbs over the wall there while that fight was happening. Alrighty, at 59. That ain't bad. Let's get that dead rush, though. I want to be done with laning for good before I go getting camps.
my curse upon her.
No coins in the top or anything like that. Let's see if we can get them
Who
taking that
wants to
stuff.
enter this mercenary camp? I go.
I think I'm going to hit my well. Oh, okay. I was going to force myself onto the middle site there
My strike is true.
while I had the bonus regen, but I can still do that. There's Li Ming, Lucio, Artanis.
Spirits guide us.
No Diablo, but let's get my guys 10.
Without hesitation.
Ooh. I might have a chance to get some wall damage in here.
The truth burns.
Man, that's looking a little scary now. There's Valera. I've overpushed the lanes, it seems. Okay, Valera's not moving fast.
Your enemy has it out.
Turn
for
in.
ya.
Cool. Let's go ahead and get some stacks then real quick. Then we'll get out of here.
I go.
Listen to them sweet dings. They should be able to take that bottom camp. Yeah. Well, plenty are up here, so let's just say safe.
I strike at your heart
Okay, she's gonna go on site, which means they control the little flag duders.
without hesitation.
Just keep it cool.
Well then, who's got the coin for me services?
How we doing on coins? We got 16? Alright, let's turn in together then. Particularly with an Artanis down.
The way is clear.
I'm here for all our turn-in needs. Ooh, lucky little shot. Sadly won't amount to much. There's Valera coming around the back. We can use the Gargantuan to zone here too.
Destroy.
Of course.
Is she in there? Oh, barely. Cool. Use my fancy pings. I'll make my way back to the top.
Liven up this place.
We might even be able to boss if we can get 2-level lead, then win a fight. I'll stay off site here for a little bit. Need Kerrigan. Oh, nope, she's not going for it. That's fine. Li Ming in the bottom. Diablo.
To Davy Jones' locker.
Cool, there's Valera. Awesome.
One less fort.
There goes Artanis, but I don't have any backup. There's Valera. We still have site control. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go get that up.
Think they've had enough.
Ooh, they're sticking their heads down there because they saw Vala. No. Alright, they're not going for it. No? Are they? No? Okay, there goes Valera. I've just been seen doing that. I can stick a wall in there and see what's up.
Your death comes. The way is clear.
Looks clear. There's Li Ming. I can check it again. No, we're still good, unless they're hiding very, very slightly off camera.
Yes.
13. Let's check top damage. Li Ming at the moment. Artanis pretty low. Valera pretty low. She's lost spell damage too. Cool. Let's do Superstition.
Full mojo.
There's Li Ming.
Spirits aid me.
Where is Valera? There she is. Cool. I can continue this engage a little bit, but it looks like we're getting ready for a full-blown fight here. Arthas is taking camps at the moment.
Of course.
Brightwing is thinking about a turn-in, possibly? They're sitting on, what, 6? 4 total. 11. Yep, we have enough. Let's move in. Artanis? They're lagging behind a little bit, aren't they? Okay, they're going to check the boss again, apparently.
Without hesitation.
All right, I'm heading top.
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies a jolly good time.
Nope, it's all good. But yes, that is going to be a bit of a madhouse. And wait till there's a little more reinforcement. But I am 1 level up, so I can just drop a Gargantuan on here. Diablo's hearthing out right there.
Fun to say.
Oop, the orbs. Are they baiting? Is that a bait?
Hands hold.
They're pushing in the bottom. Could Brightwing and I do a boss together? Yeah, they did teleport back. All right, they're running for it safe, aren't they?
Good's a
Oh, nope, no
pirate
time for
without a
boss.
little treasure.
Great on stacks for later. Alright, yeah, it's starting to go down, isn't it? Ooh. Gargantuan's still doing good work. Nice. Oh. That was chaotic, but they don't have enough to turn in all the same. Let's go ahead and do that ring of poison, though. We're still up.
Yes.
Alright, cool. They're not turning in at the moment. We just need one more coin, and this will be it.
Keep up the fight. The way is clear.
Yeah, they're gonna go guard the top. I guess they're really concerned about us bossing. Fair note.
Take this hero down.
Alright. Brightwing. Kerrigan's a little far back.
Let's get to the fun part.
I'm just worried if they see us all in the bottom, they might be able to boss it, but... I guess we're just gonna pressure it. Brightwing's able to fly in whenever.
Yes.
Don't know if Lich King wants to make this engage. He is. All right, here we go. Oh, off the pad. Oh, I got him. Nice. Oh, Diablo's back. Oh, wow. Well, oh, my dear. That's what happens when you don't have any magic resistance. Yeah. Whew. Li Ming. Exploding in, but here comes some catapults. That's going to keep them busy. I don't know if they have time to go take a boss. Yeah, and I'm basically done for 20. We're almost there. Wow, what can we do to stop Li Ming? She is power-hungry, dominance, calamity, wave of force, mirror ball, so just raw damage and no real weakness in there. Yeah, we will have to push out top to make sure they can't get a hold of a boss. But what, 20 seconds on me?
Looks like you're
Turn in for them. That'll take out. This has a wall, though, so we might keep bottom for now. There goes Li Ming. Gosh, poor Arthas in the face of Li Ming. He done exploded. Let's see if we need to stop them from bossing. There's the sight with another one coming in.
My strike is true.
Kerrigan's in the mood to stop. Arthas went down bottom. He likes his mercenary camps. They are in there. We got him stuck in a... They're keeping the boss going. Oh no, Brightwing. Then Lich King's way too late.
We must not delay.
I don't think it got reset. Alright, so get myself in a nice defensive position. Maybe I can go grab the coins in the bottom. There's some coins right there.
Spirits guide us.
Assist our ally.
Yep. I'm sure. I gotta defend, bro. Oh, we still have a wall here. Oh, okay. Even so.
Must not delay.
Should probably get on defending things. They're all over Brightwing and Arthas. Don't die! He got his coins off him, at least. One more what? Person? Ooh! Quick escape there by Brightwing. They're so squeezed in their base, I don't want to... Alright, that's just Lucio, though. There's Li Ming. Okay, where's Valera? Artanis. Vala's going down bottom. Cool.
Take this mercenary camp.
Yeah, that's right.
The spirits
I just won 20.
Well done.
But Brightwing's working on that. All right. Oh, my Vile Infection needs 2 hits. Boop. I got Li Ming in there. She has no teleport.
I thank you for your help.
Li Ming is in the back. There's spiders. I got spiders on Li Ming. Oh, tricksy little girl.
Oh, you're dead. You'll get over it.
We tried hard, and we are still dear friends.
I let you guys out quick enough.
Looks like your enemy
Eh.
all paid up.
Ooh, well, go catapults. I let her out. I mean, there's nothing to say, though.
Looks like you just lost a fart.
11 seconds on Vala. What's going on here?
Keep lost. Your core is under
Well, she went a
attack.
giant killer build.
Well then, who's got
Yeah,
the
we're still in
money for
this.
these services?
Alright, we'll get out the zombie wall earlier in that case. Let's see if we can catch Li Ming's stuff out early.
Friends on the other side.
You know what? Treasure for everybody.
Still need that last
but
little
mostly
touch
for me.
for the vial, but there's no darn minions in the way. Oh dear. Oh, that is really big. There goes, oh my goodness me. Wow. Yep.
Destroy the enemy's core.
There's Valera. Wow, what a way to get caught out. That sucks for them. But I feel like I worked hard, so I'm gonna accept the victory. If it's victorious. I still gotta win after all. Fight the core. You'll regret it if you don't. Hey! Mid-war prism. That's a good shot.
Victory!
Whew. Oh, I wanted those last 2 hits for so long.
MVP.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a rough place to be. I mean, I guess we didn't have enough coins to turn in, so there was no reason for us to be there. We were just going down and caught him back. That's lucky. That's lucky. I'm sad I caught them in that zombie wall, but I took it down. That's all you can ask. That's all you can ask is that it was taken down when it was a problem. Thank goodness they gave the feature where the dead rush still works if you cancel it early. It was such a shame to cancel that and just lose an entire talent. Got a lot better. Well, that's probably a vote for herself. I don't know. Believe me. Arthas really liked his mercenary camps. Just 2 hits, and I could have had a lot more damage there at the end. Jeez. Well, overpushed, I guess. We are on number 3. Wow, 2 Braxises then. We're going back to Braxis. And I am an early pick again, so hope y'all don't mind the Nazebo again. We'll see what things are looking like. There's another specialist. Ragnaros out. Could Gazlo. Lich King's doing Lich King. Oh. Stolen, probably because his name, perhaps. So he's going to switch over to Kael'thas.
Victory for the Forsaken.
I think we're doubling up too much in that case. Too much spell damage. We'll get to see a little bit of what's going down here. May just want to go something more generic. Another Kerrigan. They got the Zul'jin. Okay. Let's try that. I think that has some good synergy. Need a solo laner. That way? Is there someone named that way? Then I'll bot? What?
The crusade calls.
I don't know what that means. What's wrong? Kerrigan? I mean, we certainly didn't need a Kerrigan. Oh, well, he just wanted Thrall, I guess. Well, we definitely need the burst. Is there something... What can we do? Do we need... Is Ariel good enough? Or we just don't do a solo lane at all. That's a possibility too. Gul'dan is not a solo hero. I think he does okay in, you know, Hero League. That's probably who they're going to put up there, unless they do Artanis. I think we're a little body light here, but without a Kael'thas, we don't have enough damage, so Kerrigan will have to be the off-tank. I'm not a big fan of Ariel, but maybe they're good? I guess this got weird because we had the Kerrigan. Alright, well, we'll just let it happen. We'll watch out for the scaling. Because Greymane and Gul'dan will fire through everything. But at least we have a good counter to Zul'jin, Artanis, some of Greymane, and a Brightwing? Alright. Cool. That's for Kerrigan. Ooh. Rough. Seems like a rough Kerrigan. Bit of a dialogue there, apparently. Apparently still battling through Platinum 1. Our first sight of Diamond. Dodge spells. Keep an eye on Gul'dan. Everything else should just come with the territory. Hopefully Sylvanas is up for it. So he wanted to do all top, and then we go, oh, he's talking about the Sylvanas when he's talking about that stuff. You go all in the top, make some noise, then we'll split off bottom, leave Sylvanas there or something, or whoever counters whatever they report with. It's a lot of damage, though, for an Ariel to be healing. Ugh. Maybe I should have gone Lily. I do like Lily a lot.
We're about to begin.
It is an honor to fight alongside.
Well, there's a lot of...
Together again.
Well, with my
Unstoppable.
25 physical armor, that would put me up. But I'm gonna have trouble getting my health back.
Systems online in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As long as we have enough range. Okay.
For action.
The crusade calls.
Cool. So it is going to be Kerrigan, who hopefully went regeneration talent at 1. She went block. Not a bad choice, but let's see if we can get Kael'thas some stacks.
By the light. Thank you, my friend. Very well.
Okay, another little hit. Just gotta wait for my mark to fade off.
Burn in the light. Of course.
Cool, we got Sylv out. A little bit of a danger moment. Ooh, that's a good hit. No, it's okay.
Oh dear.
So he's gonna go back for mana.
Energizing. You have to control them.
Kerrigan has been fighting Greymane in the top, actually.
Akarat wills it.
The beacons have activated. Control them. Please let this work.
Let me go ahead and park my butt on there.
The crusade marches on.
Good hit. Oh, polymorph during a good blind time, and Kerrigan doesn't look like she'll be able to force Greymane off, but she's got more health than him. For now, a little bit of a... Cool.
I should get an apprentice soon.
So what's he seeing about Gul'dan and Zul'jin's damage?
Yes.
Ariel is going to be too busy healing other people. Let's do Laws of Hope just to hold the point out.
Like chaff before the wind.
Brightwing coming in. Sylvanas helped get the top there. I'm worried about Gul'dan trying to sneak around. It's like Kerrigan's cleaning up the lane for health. Okay, there's Gul'dan. They're still holding it. Actually, Kerrigan's doing pretty good, it would seem. There's Artanis, though, going onto the pad. I think these guys... The guy I'm countering is still in this lane, so let's stay focused.
Yes.
Lost Kerrigan.
Why not?
There's Gul'dan.
By the light be down.
See if we can just congest down Zul'jin.
Over here.
Ariel. Ooh, we got her out. Oh, Kerrigan. Still going too.
I'm pulling back for now.
How's our damage? It's a little low. Yeah.
By the light be down.
That? Okay.
Over here.
Save the condemned for when Gul'dan tries to drain me. Oh, nope, that's gonna be too much. Yeah, she's up against that Greymane, though, who's just hiding in the bushes. Well, with it's gonna be too late. Oh, we still got Kale. Has Kale died? Oof. I need to pay attention to my orbs a little more, too.
Stop them! Stop them at once!
Seems right.
I'm gonna burn through that bottom.
Like chaff before the wind. The crusade calls.
See if I can maybe get a body block on Gul'dan. We're all up here now. They're gonna take our bottom, so we should take their top.
Very well. My wounds heal.
These flame strikes aren't really aggressive enough. They're all just lane clear. What's going on down here? Kerrigan's running for it. She's gonna get a sandwich.
Make your peace quickly. I go.
Sylvanas is going back to soak the bottom, 2 levels down at the moment. Oh! They're coming in. Oh, there goes my Kale. Oh, what are you doing, Ariel? Oh, bummer. Guess I should have tried to catch that.
Before the wind. Very well.
Need some range damage with me.
Like chaff before the wind. Akarat wills.
Here comes Kale. There we go. He's got a dingo, though.
Here we go again. The beacons are powering up.
That feels much better.
Oh, Kale. You gotta go sideways.
Make haste toward the beacons. They're up and running.
Alright. We got a Horrify, Wind. We're not in an aggressive enough position for Falling Sword.
Over here. I grow stronger. in light.
The one I would rather do. Alright, so top. I think Kale just falls without me around.
Seems right. By the light be
Oh. She wanted to Kerrigan this game.
Yes.
Got 22 seconds. Oh, okay. Yes! Yes, mistakes! I need mistakes.
That's why I'm the queen.
Perfect. Sylvanas.
Protect our ally at all
Ooh. Whoop. Okay. What killed? I guess probably Gul'dan. Oh, no. Oh, ooh, no, 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 no.
That status confirmed.
He was blound. The dingo is stunned. That's good. Yes, okay. So what's going on in the bottom here? Two are ignoring each other a little bit. Can't blame her, though. It is Greymane. Cute move, but Greymane just keeps coming. We got some good charge off that. Yeah, we might need to take a talent or two into damage. Coming up here. Let's see if I can Johanna this and get on that lane a little early.
Down on us.
Pull it back.
Too smart to die.
Ball it up nice and good for the Kale.
Yes.
Oh, Kerrigan! Why?
Alert. Our base is being
Oh, why Kerrigan? I should have just let it go. At least Kale's still alive. And it's still pretty early in the game. We got a fort in the top, so that's good. Let's do that Burning Rage so we can get some damage out for this tier team as well. Oh, Kale. Oh, Kale. She missed everything again.
under attack by hostile forces.
We lost our damage. There's a Kerrigan up there.
Crusade marches on. Very well.
You know what? Did it? It worked on a wall. That's okay.
Adonite be damned. My wounds heal. Akarat wills it.
No, it ain't.
Have my
3 levels down, though. That is rough, for sure.
food without you.
Let's get you 16, though, before you go saying something like that. Mr. Kale.
Why not?
You have brought down an enemy fort.
Okay. I won't even be able to report to that in time. They're backing up, right?
Akarat
Okay.
wills it.
Sylvanas can clean out the top.
A great victory, but we're not done yet.
They're gonna see us all here, so would they go boss at this moment? They have more than enough damage to burn through it fast. Yep, they're on it. Oh dear. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait, no, that was only one for us. He's gone. Well. Ouch. Good Horrify to get me off that thing. It's pretty obvious they have so much damage, though.
We've lost a fort.
45, 42 to our 40,
The beacon is
28.
reactivating.
Ugh. Won't be an easy loss, though.
Of course.
Because we'll put up a fight here, as long as we got Sylvanas to stop the natural waves from coming in.
The beacons! Capture them!
The crusade calls.
Maybe our walk will take us to 16. There's a Zul'jin, but we're down Sylvanas yet again.
Our ally at all costs.
The
Well, we got the
crusade
16.
calls.
Okay.
Triple kill.
Walked perfectly through all that. Okay. Ouch.
Alert. Your core is under attack.
Ariel doesn't have the healing throughput. Okay, Ariel, finish it!
Slain.
Kerrigan's up in 7. I don't think that'll be enough. But did she go full lane clear? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's okay. But that's fine too.
Allied keep
Oh.
destroyed.
Emergency! Squalls of Zerg are inbound on our base. Exterminate them immediately!
I get why she would think that. For the lane clear. Alright, well, we're coming up.
Under attack by hostile forces.
Kael'thas is up at the same time as me. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Gotta go grab my will. Oh, what? Gul'dan died? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh.
We are clear of the Zerg.
Oh.
Who designed this ramshackle facility? Oh, wait.
Go, Kale. Okay. Alright, that'll be it. Wow, disastrous Kerrigan pick. And, of course, Ariel, not one of my favorites, but...
MVP.
Yeah, I guess I should have Rexard. Yeah, but it's an aggressive thing to say for sure, but that build is not focused. And I thought Frostwolf did what they could from behind. Well, out of my control for sure. Cool counter of sorts, but when they get 3 levels up, 25 armor isn't going to help you much in that regard. So we'll have to see as match 3 what kind of effect that has when we go into the next one. If we'll continue to see platinum ones or if it's going to actually force us down a ways because that's no telling how many actual MMR points that costs me. But what an odd choice. Pile of odd choices. Let that be a lesson to me to force it forever. Warhead Junction. Big map, 1v1s, good Arthas map right now too, it seems. Dead middle again. Another good Nazebo map. There's an early Li Ming that we can help out with. Perhaps. But that'd put me into, like, Varian or Tank. Ooh. Hots is an angry man. He is banning, so maybe he's on a bit of a losing streak. And he is going to ban. Cool, he's got it. All right. Well, you know, at least he's having fun, right? He's not taking these games too seriously after all. A false dad gone. Well, no telling what that means, but certainly has been suffering of recent. I love the men and Pooh Squad. Filling in tomfoolery, looking to get up to some tomfoolery.
My blades are yours.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, let's just take my pick for the map now. And I don't think Illidan's bad here. I mean, there's lots of camps for him. It's a dueling map. Tassadar with that could be good, but he's gonna go for an ETC. I like that a bit better. Love me a big pile of CC. Sonya I can get some stacks on. Samuro I can even get a few stacks on, since he counts as a hero, and as I attack that. Probably not a lot of reason to go into Tassadar anymore, but we could. I mean, Zul'jin wouldn't mind that. There goes Lucio. Yeah, restrict their healers down. Wouldn't mind banning out Arthas, but we don't have to worry about that too much. Space Gandhi. So they should be looking at a... Yeah, what other support would we do that would have better synergy? I can't think of one. Arthas and a Rhaegar, that's pretty scary. With the Sonya. But I think this is our best option. At least we all have a way to make ourselves survivable, including Li Ming with the dominance pick later on. So they are basically all melee, so Rhaegar's a great pick, and Gul'dan to finish out, but still. That should mean some good hits for Li Ming. And they took Arthas as the counter tank into Li Ming. Sure, it'll counter me a little bit, but I can kite him. So we'll just play safe. Sammy could come out of nowhere. Sonya's gonna be in my face. We'll farm up on the tanks and then start hitting that back line. Probably Rhaegar being main target unless I can get a hold of Gul'dan. Still Platinum 1, so that's solid. After our bonus points in last season were rather difficult, we fell down to Diamond 5. Not too surprised to see them making me work my way out of Platinum in the early stages here. But I think we're back on track with Nazebo and Zul'jin in tow. A little bit of Zagara here and there if it comes up, but Nazebo's just too powerful in most cases. And in all honesty, I'm probably too careful about diversifying our damage types. I probably could just keep Nazeboing, even with a Li Ming on the team. Just because it's such a huge throughput. Let's go ahead and farm some U1 axes. Haven't been on one of my favorite Gazelle maps today either. I was looking forward to taking him, got him all practiced up over the weekend.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Are we gonna run for the tower?
Let the battle
Artanis is a
begin.
little far back, but I'll follow ETC here if he wants to do it. You're playing. Good luck. What? Oh. Nice.
Perhaps I'm not the only prodigy here.
It's all stacks. So might as well kill him. Sonya's already going in the bottom. I'll head that way. Nope. Artanis is on his way down. All right, I'll take top. Nope. ETC's got it. How's he doing down there? Because I can leave this lane for a little bit if it means I can cook something up, but I think ETC wants help more. There goes Sammy. Nice.
Negative.
Makes me wish I had a lighter.
Oh, okay. Couple more hits. Why not? Farm. All right, Gul'dan was down. Tacidar's warning that looks like Sonya's missing at the moment. There's
Prepare for warhead deployment.
cool. I'll head bot. That middle has so much poke. Should be able to keep it going for a good long while. Oh, well, that's fine.
Warheads deployed. Form an orderly line for collection at your convenience.
Should have scared her off. Cool. I'll take myself into the middle. It's getting busy. It's so far out of lane. Who's my healer? Oh, yes, it's Tassadar. Okay, cool. More healing. Get farmed up. Need someone in the top. There's Sonya. ETC, where's he gonna go? Artanis is working on bottom. I can take top though. This tomfoolery grabs the site. Alright, so ETC's on his way up there. Cool. Let's get back to farming. Did Artanis go amateur opponent? He did. Cool. Sammy is, oop, right there. Thought he was going top. A little bit of healing. I'd like to visit. ETC asked for assistance. I'll be on my way. Using those pings. It's like he got his relief. Oh, nope. Okay. Still want to give Artie a visit, but looks like he's doing okay. 69? What? I guess he went block. Oh, that's probably going to activate a boss.
Vital signs negative.
Oh no, don't bother, ETC. Okay, cool. He's off site. Wow. That is a big damage reduction. Yep. Rhyme. Looks like I might have a visitor. It would be a visitor without roots, though, so that's not too bad. Ah, it's Poo Squad. Two in the middle. And where's Mr. Stealthy?
Alert. Warhead deployment in process.
I see what you're thinking.
Artanis is going to be in the bottom. He's got a camp to assist him, though. Let's win this first. Prime.
Unresponsive.
Ah, touch him. Touch him. There you go.
Elimination complete.
Walk. ETC's gonna be okay, right? No, oh, close. Space Gandhi. Artanis doing a great job down there in the bottom, though. I guess Artanises haven't been moved off their hero for a while, too. So maybe they're all doing pretty good, given the meta switches. All right, let's Taz Dingo it. Awesome. Almost done. No. Who's getting lasered? Ah, an interrupt.
Work order complete.
So we have 2, they have 1. Who's the 1 on? Sonya. Neat. That orb gave away my location. Let's see if she... Cool. It's all good. Hey, it even hit whoever that was. Arthas, I think. There's Arthas. No, I guess it was Sonya then. He's going middle. Artanis. I'll just soak it out. She's probably gonna try to come around on my side. I'll have lane minions that... Oh, hello. Oh. Didn't expect there to be a Sonya there. Oh, no. Hey! Keep walking. Aww. Probably wouldn't have made it out, even if we could squeeze through the Taz Dingo. But my bad for overextending. Drag 3 into the top, so maybe something can happen in the bottom. Maybe Artanis can get that, but still not a worth it scenario. Ooh, Tom is gonna make it. And I'm back up. We have a very pretty side of the map for sure. Let's see, top damage. Gul'dan squeezing it out. Speed cannon. Sammy not too far behind that. Oh, what's going on up here?
Confirm.
Just need... Oh, no, I'm good on hits. Tacitar's in the top, too, so this is all soak territory. Looks like Gul'dan isn't done with his quest, either. No. Still got a little bit. Alright, so they responded to Artanis in the bottom. There goes Sammy. Looks like, okay, we'll fight over top full blown. Okay. Ah, there we go. It ended just in time to at least get somebody down. You know, he hits multiple targets, so Artanis could slowly win that fight, but ooh, no, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Nice little swap to get out of there. Still going. He still wants to make it happen.
Enemy nuke launched.
There's such a great opportunity to take some bosses here. So it is... There goes Sonya. Rhaegar. Don't think without Sonya they could do a boss in the top, so... Oh, it was a good hold for sure. Oh, he's so low. I don't think I can get in range, though.
Warhead collection complete. Preparing for next round.
Right, ETC's got the only interrupt. Real mystery. Oh, the real one's in the back there. Piling up in the middle at the moment. There's our Tannis. Because that'll give us parallel. So I can be out of the bottom lane for now since we're even level. ETC is a far ways away. There we go. That's a good target.
Vital signs negative. Elimination complete.
Nice. Oop. We should get something done. Yep. Sweet. That is real good. I'm gonna stay off vision. Excellent. Sammy's getting the bomb going.
Launch.
That is everybody except for Arthas, so I don't think we need to worry about him coming in and stealing this. Fire up them tats.
Warhead deployment nearing completion.
There was an Arthas over there for a second.
You have destroyed a fort.
We need to get in position for nukes.
Update.
He's gonna steal that camp. That's fine.
End update.
Let's leave him to it, solo style. I'll get with my buddy Tass here.
Fort destruction complete. Elimination complete.
Cool. We got one more in the bottom. Tassadar is going to grab that. There goes Sammy. Shame that the shields don't last forever anymore, but I don't mind it. I think it's a good balanced decision. So that'll be all I can do in that situation.
All warheads have now.
Maybe I can hit him before he gets comfy and casts it. They're gonna get that mid without me.
You have eliminated a key.
I can get that back one too. Where'd Sammy go? They got two. Don't think he'll be here to interrupt this, so just burn through it. That's top. That's Mercs in the bottom. Top is pretty bruised up,
Destroyed a fort.
so maybe we can get them TF? Guess someone messed up something. How long we got on boss is probably a while still. 2 minutes. Yep, I agree. We see Art this. Not used to saying that name. In the bottom, if they go for that keep, then we're good to go. That was cute. Li Ming kind of checking up that corner. Sadly, they did abandon the bottom here, so we don't have laser early on Gul'dan, so he can't get comfy. dear me, they're coming in hot.
Vital signs negative. Abilities lost. Encouragement activated.
Hard to tell which one was real. That's nice.
Vital signs negative.
Go, Tom. Oh, I think he just swapped it into... Okay, well, there's catapults. ETC's gonna have a very long walk home. But it might fade. No. That lingering chill of his. Let's see. I guess it's just a normal chill. I'll have to look that up later. Armani resilience will make this whole thing easier.
Inbound.
Yeah, bot needs stopping. That wall, it might be okay. Shame to get nuked like that, but that's 2 lanes with catapults, and that sounds pretty good. Cool, still good to keep targeting Gul'dan. That Sammy moment was regrettable, as I wailed on what was probably an illusion. Trying not to wail on Arthas as many times, but he has died 6 times, so maybe that ain't so bad. Alright, there's Li Ming. We got an ETC on the field. Everyone's back up.
Warhead collection
They might, yeah. I have no good way of checking that, though, so let's not fire up. They're gonna see it. If only they dropped illusionary nukes. This would be a great time to win a battle. So he's thinking that if he... poop. Sonya. That fear was disastrous. But catapults. Okay. Li Ming still going. That's enough to stop a boss. So Sammy had to go back, so they'll still get a hold of it with a Sonya, Rhaegar, and Gul'dan working on it. 86 though. Oh, I'm dead here. Let's figure out what Arthas is doing. So he's got that rhyme that's causing trouble, but Frozen Tempest reduced cost 4, damaging Frozen Tempest after applying damage. Heroes 150 times the movement and attack slow of Frost lasts an extra. Okay, yeah, so that's the one. I have no idea how many actual seconds that is since it says 0, but he is done with it. And Shatter. Actually stacking the Immortal Coil and the Embrace Death. So yeah, I need to target something else. Sonya, though, probably went her full build. Let's see. Sonya, she's got Imposing Presence, Ignore Pain, Spell Shield. Do we need to be worried about... There they all go, but it's a little slow. So if we can get up there in time, don't think we will. It might be better just to grab 2 nukes and give the final catapult, but I don't know, with Gul'dan, their damage might be low enough. He needs to stage dive, but that's okay. I don't want to fight in the boss. What's going on that the battle stopped? Nobody died. Artanis, I guess, had to go out the back. He's fighting a Sonya back there. Gandhi. Oh, yes!
Elimination complete.
We need everything. There's Sammy in the bottom.
Enemy nuke.
Ah, that's gonna be enough. We should probably just push.
Lost a key.
While we've got our Tannis down, we don't really have a good window.
Warheads collected. Alert. Your core is under attack.
He healed it? Guess that was the real one that jumped over. Okay, our Tannis is defending. Mark camp going in the top. Still have that window while Rhaegar's down, but there doesn't seem to be anything to do on the map. It's gonna be another full team fight. That bloodlust with Arthas. If we could just blow him up. Getting rid of anybody on that enemy team would be a huge factor. There's Sammy. All right, he's going to use that to try to push the top out and get that fort. So we're going to back up and we're going to take this camp. I guess we just wait. They don't want to use a nuke on anything like the middle, and they're not close enough to the top to get in there, so it's kind of an odd little stalemate for a little bit. Good for stacks, at least. Okay. Arthas is by himself. Horrify.
Vital signs negative.
Come on. Okay. My contribution.
Activated.
Oh, Li-Ming. Oh, Li-Ming.
Beginning.
Oh, be careful. Oh, please. Be careful. Okay. I guess he doesn't need a nuke. He's got catapults with him. But he's gonna have to...
Are ready for collection.
He's got nukes everywhere. But the catapults are locking on. Okay. Okay. 20 seconds. We got this. We got this. Come on. You know, you guys at the bottom there. Come on. In the middle. Yeah. There you go. Oh. Nice.
Congratulations.
Wow. Top damage. Gul'dan, though. Yeah, eking it out. 3 less deaths than me. Wow, I was a little high on deaths, too. But that's Arthas. I just get left behind when Arthas is on the field. He just keeps on coming and has the damage to take me out. 31%, though. Not too bad. Oh, my goodness. Nice job. What was an angry man? He at least warranted his feelings. Whew. All right. TC 2 OP, please nerf. Keep on getting these easy wins today. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, just steamrolling, you know, no big deal. Wow. Man, Arthas keeps coming for you, doesn't he? Whew. All right, last match. We got time today. There will be an after show after this game. We'll get up to something fun there. Cursed Hollow. basically your best, but a little bit of zone control never hurt anybody. Lord Logan, I hope you enjoyed the movie. Beef Brisket doing our banning. There's a Zarya. First pick. First pick on Cursed Hollow. Looking at win rates isn't going to tell me anything. So, no point heading over there. Let's make the decision for ourselves. Oh, well, that's an Azebo. Yeah, these days, love to do Zul'jin early pick. I really like dueling on Cursed Hollow, but let's do something safe. Keep it easy. Nothing wrong with the Nazebo. It's not giving away the plan. We don't really ruin what's happening there either with the Zarya and the Illidan, which is a good combo. Oh, that's interesting. And of course, we'll check the damage types too if they're nothing but auto attacks, but we won't see them in the early game. No, I don't even get to see anything they're doing. So we'll just take a nice casual. Nobody knows what the heck's going on. Nazebo.
I hear the call.
I gotta be getting close. Yeah, there it is. Still got a ways to go. Maybe if I had my XP from beta before they reset things, I would be good to go. And yes, there will be after show games today, so patrons to your chat as this wraps up. We'll probably try to redeem ourselves for the all Protoss team. Rainer's allowed in the all Protoss team, just so you guys know. But if we don't have a Zeratul, but we will need an Artanis, a Tassadar. That is pretty good for Zarya. Good to fill any role. Main tank, though. Call it. I do like, yeah. I mean, that works really well, too. I'm immobile. Illidan, not immobile, but I don't see why he wouldn't like a Lucio on his team. And Arthas, who increasing his speed. They just got to color in that nose right there. And it'll basically be all good. No one wants to see a Death Lord's nose, the Lich King. They shouldn't have noses. Should have rotted off. First thing to go. That's probably not true. I'm sure something else dies earlier than that. Stun for Sonya. Okay. Oh. Yeah, probably good to... That looks pretty good. We could go for more... Yeah, I do like that we just got rid of it so we couldn't be countered by it. We need the CC for sure. I want more damage. I think Falstad's a little light-bodied. I would have loved to have that Zarya and a Lucio, of course. Okay, Li Ming. Alright, okay. We'll see if Zagara's favoring me. Cool. Nothing wrong with the Falstad. It is ETC Falstad, so... Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to be real careful on that. Gust into Mosh. It's a cute idea. Artanis. Okay. Cool, so no resilient frontline for me. Gonna be... Then another diamond, that's good to see. Some former diamonds in there as well. It's working hard to try to put me in that plat box, but we're gonna get out. That's not where I belong. So spider build or no? Do I need range? Falstad's got range. Illidan will be in their face. ETC will be in their face. No one displaces anything. Will I clog? No, Illidan can go wherever he pleases. ETC's power slides carry him where he wants. Lucio wall rides. So we don't need to worry about the clog. Yeah, let's make up for... Because as long as they're scared... that I'm gold? Was he using a portrait or something? I don't know.
10 seconds.
I think we need more damage. Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
I'd like to be the one to kill Li Ming, but I think that's Illidan's job.
Well, what are you waiting for?
There is a swap. So let's let someone with some mobility catch that.
Without
Right.
hesitation.
Illidan wants to face Zagara. So he's going to run top. That was the swap attempt. Looks like it's okay. There's Zagara in the bottom.
Of course.
I get spiders for hitting. Yeah. Looks like they immediately wander off, but they favor heroes. Nice. Oop, right into the summons. That's not going to get much done. It's getting awful creepy down here. Those early hits on me could mean that she favors targeting me in the late game, too. Just because we were friends early on. Here comes that Illidan, though. Maybe I can be like, oh gosh, it hurts. I'm just a poor little Nazebo. Nah. It's over.
Of course.
I think I can just stick it out. Okay, there's Uther. At least he doesn't have a lot of surprises. I'll heal when I'm darn ready.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and do...
Heroes, gather tribute.
Okay, that's
under
right next
my
door.
favor.
I'll stick around then. I will need the mana to keep up, but let's do bonuses.
The way is clean. My class.
Because I only got one move to stop it, and that's the spiders.
We must not delay. My class.
Who needs us to delay? Falstad?
My strike is true.
They're rather aggressive. Oh, fancy Illidan, getting too fancy.
I strike at your heart.
Guess it's already over. I'll go ahead and go... Well, we have an Illidan, though, so would he go get the camps? Yeah. Neat little trick here with the...
My class.
using the spiders to clear the creep as they immediately favor targeting a hero nearby. Doesn't get rid of the creep for me, but does... Ah, they didn't like it there. Hey, there's some hits. Ding, ding, ding. Got nothing left to give, though. Let's just put out a zombie wall
Your death comes.
and get out of range of the creeps. Hearth back, it'll be time soon.
Yes.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Those mercenaries in the bottom will serve us well. What's going on here in the middle? Nothing important, no damage to follow it up. Let's dead run. Oh, it's tough to say. That's more for Li Ming than actual control. That should be it. Nice.
Blood.
Someone grab it. Zagara is still going in the bottom. Illidan should report to that. I will help clear out this middle. Let's see if we can get these guys to maybe take this camp in time. Ooh, fancy. Don't see that talent very often. Alright, I'm on my way back. Falstad needs assistance.
Gather tribute or face my curse.
Let's
The
go ahead and
choice
get
is simple.
healed up. Noodle Dancer. Nice.
Slain.
I would have done better.
Ooh, that's a lot of hits on the our poor Li Ming friend. Should be locked out now. I can take care of that camp in the top too. And I'm already done with my quest. Defend bot. No one has a good way to get down there, sadly. Ooh, wow, it's going down. I would like a little bit of mana before the next go. Interesting stage dive back in.
I must heal, but I will return again.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
Alright, there is a tribute. This could be ours. Zagara. Zagara Sonya ETC. Wow. Nice damage, ETC. What's going on there?
Spirits guide us. My strike is true.
Maybe get down Artanis. Okay. Nice. Not enough, but
Let your enemies know my wrath.
ETC might have his dive when he gets up. Looks like it doesn't actually tell us what his cooldown is on his ult if he's dead.
Agreement.
He is on cooldown, but he'll only join if something important's happening. Oh, that's a lot of damage into Li Ming. I am out of mana. Oh dear.
That was rather violent. Let the curse end until someone wins my favor once more. They'll surely miss that.
My class. I done.
Come on, we've got this.
Still Still very Okay, we're breaking it down. No? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's fine. It's all fine. Let's see, top damage, Li Ming, Zagara, Sonya. You know, not. Let's just superstition.
Killing spree.
I just had a little more mana. Good bit of damage. We gotta make sure enough people are in the pad. Sweet.
Good
Level leads! And Illidan is being real scary.
double kill.
Oh, ETC, madman. Oh dear. What happened there? They died. Wow. That was interesting. Yep, let's do it. There's a Zagara who just climbed inside a Nidus somewhere. Let's see if we can cast this. Oh, this is just a lot of stuff flying.
Destroyed.
Oop. Still walking. Oh, that Hydra is gonna bother me.
Gather tribute.
There we
or
go.
face my curse. The choice is simple.
I am so yes, fantastic. I like the decision. Yeah.
I'm out. Recourse. I strike at your heart.
And we'll let that finish things up.
I must pull back for now.
Okay. All looking good at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah. Doing all right on stacks, too. We'll go ahead and let them finish that up. 16, he's right. There they all are. Oh, there's Li Ming in the middle. We should be good. Nice. Whoop. Oh, well, superstition. Everything's gonna be just fine. They want to clear mid, but there is a very big fight going on. That might even kill Uther, those spiders. Oh, nice! And it's right next door. I would like to be with that boss, if possible.
Mayhem.
We must not delay.
What about? What? Push? Yes, that's the plan.
That was rather violent. eliminated.
Alright. There's a camp going down the middle. This is a little bit of a dangerous crossing. Oh, she's in! Nice. I am out of mana once again. Oh, I don't like trying to get out that way. I'm gonna go a different way.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
The way is clear.
Time to port on back.
I must heal.
Illidan's cleaning up mana, 26 seconds down there. Oh wow, that's everything for him. 3 levels up.
Of course.
Thanks. Yeah, I did catch her in the middle of that. There are some camps popping up. We got a boss in the bottom. This is a slow. Illidan's going for it. There's an Artanis inside. My Gargantuan doesn't really have enough health, though. But we got levels!
A good kill.
Ooh, okay.
Double kill.
What'd we lose? Nothing? 4 levels up? That explains it. How's my stacks? Yeah, my stacks are too low. Let's do Humongoid.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor. Enemy slain.
Wow. That was our most stompy game of the day. 16-2. Ooh, eked out top damage for myself.
Well done.
MVP Nazebo! Alright.
MVP.
I need a master skin real bad. Or something. Nazebo hasn't gotten a new skin in forever, has he? No, gingerbread. That's right. I don't use the gingerbread. It's haunting. Slick. Lots more spiders when you take that. And we did get some people caught in the zombie walls, but I think with Li Ming and all, they were a bit more mobile than our previous go. Nice job, Illidan. Lord Logan. Poor Illidan mains, man. They have to work hard every day. They lose games. People probably trash them. They win games. Everyone's like, it's about time. It's about time we get a good Illidan, right?